What's up, guys? I just wanted to quickly talk about the current setup I'm using right now and just kind of show you a little bit around my shop right now. It's changed a lot since my last video. I'm going to try to grow this channel a little bit more than, because no one watches my channel right now, but I'm willing to try to meet any demands anyone has. If anyone wants to follow this channel or anything like that, I do want to help it grow. So I've been trying out some new stuff, some new products and stuff like that. And Mosey Cricket and Twisted Message Squared, pretty darn good setup. So I'm just going to show it to you guys real quick, along with my rig, and just show you around some of my areas where I build coils, or install coils. How I have my tools laid out. That's about it, really. So let's get to that. I already mentioned it. I'm trying to play with a little bit of lighting in here right now, so I've got all my lights out except for a light above me right now. So just to kind of help with show detail up close, and then maybe to keep it a little bit more mellow in here, because it's usually bright as daylight in here with my other lights on in here. But here's the Mosey Cricket version 2, and I've got a Twisted Message Squared. I have a 22 gauge Kenthal that is I believe 10 wraps there on a 3mm post, and I got my airflow wide open. I'm running this in series, so if you don't know, you pop the bottom off here and you've got this little plate, and your batteries always go on the same way, which is freaking brilliant. See, positive up, negative down, and you just take this little plate off. It's really, just really simple to pop this off by grabbing these little tongs, little round plates here that contacts your battery. And there's series and there's parallel. Parallel is going to keep your voltage and stuff the same, but it's going to double, like the milliamp hours of the batteries. This is basically what most dual 18650 mods are like, unless it says series box. And I'm running this in series right now because I like the power. Running it in series is going to double your voltage, 4.2 and a 4.2 at full charge, and then it becomes 8.4. So that's basically the same thing as sticking it in here and having it in parallel. I mean series. This little plate right here is a nice piece of I think stainless steel. It looks like stainless steel to me, and it's got a lot of battery venting holes down there. It'll come on, and so there you go. It'll tell your battery status. If it stays on for a few seconds, that's going to tell you, pretty much that your batteries are pretty much fully charged. Well, what are those? Oh. This thing's kind of like a fingerprint magnet, even though it's brushed stainless steel. Little thumb wheel there. This thing's actually pretty hard to turn at first, but now it's loosened up on me a little bit. Oh yeah, it's loosened up a lot than it was earlier. I just got this yesterday, so this isn't really a review. I'm just going to show it to you guys real quick and just talk a little bit about it. But basically, all the way counterclockwise is all the way up, and all the way clockwise is all the way down. And this regulates your voltage, by the way. So if it lights up red when you fire it, then you got it in series. But man, this thing produces really good vapor, just like most series boxes do. But this one is extremely affordable. It's only 40 bucks, or you can get online for about 30 bucks. Alright, so over here I have some tools that I use for making wire and stuff like that, straightening wire. I have my drill, the battery charger, and the battery for the drill right there. I have a vise that's bolted down in the corner. This is a big chunk of steel, 3.5 inches in diameter solid. It's got a 1 inch or more solid piece of steel that's welded to the bottom of that. It actually goes to the bench. And this is for flattening out wire for like boneyard build and stuff. I have a drill press and I have an assortment of wire wheels that I put on here. I've got to build up some wire. I don't have much wire available. I just get it as I need it most of the time, but I want to build up on some wire so that I have it when I need it all the time. So let's talk about the rig now. So here's my rig V2. Now I have a previous video showing a clone, and in that video I showed this one as my authentic. This is an authentic V2. This is a black chrome with a roughneck custom resin tip. Now the reason why you can get these for $60 on Vape Amp is because of this problem, and this will continue to be a problem. They call it a blend mod for this reason. So you can get this mod in this part of the roughneck, just this color matching piece right here, for $60 when they have them in stock. It's a good buy if you're looking to get a copper rig V2 that hits like a champ. But just letting you know, this finish won't last long. And I'll try to, if I can remember, add a link in the description to vapeamp.com, their rig V2 cell, and they have a lot more than this, and you can get it without the roughneck or with it. So I do recommend getting one of these, maybe not this black chrome, but get a rig V2 if you're interested in getting one, because they have them on sale right now and it's a good value, hard hitting mod. So alright, so now I'm sitting where I was just a second ago, except for, you can see behind me now, and this is just a big sheet of like dry erase board that I have up right now, and this is just basically where I like to start my videos out at. I sit in front of this, and right over there is the bench where I work on the coils and stuff, like I said. But right here where I'm sitting, where I'm showing you the rig and stuff like that, that's where I do, where I actually coil the coils, and that's where I also install them. So I have a assortment of tools to my right that I can work with. So here's a hand-picked selection of tools that I use the most. Mostly is out of the Coil Master kit. So I do have the ohm reader back there. The screwdrivers also have a T-handle that came with the Geek Bake product. I've got 2 pair of scissors, a small screwdriver back there, pliers, which I'm going to make make them smooth here soon. My cutters, that's a cap, and then the stuff for coils right here. So, and those are actually I cut out slots into the wood just to hold them there so they don't roll off. And this is pretty sturdy actually. This is a piece of wood that I cut out of a log I got about a mile or 2 from here. And I've got the two types of tweezers that come with the Coil Master kit. I've got some cotton right there. And then in this blue container is where I keep old coils, not coils, but like tank coils. And then I've got this little container right here where I take old coils out that I can just keep on the side. So yeah guys, let me know what you think about this video. Some future recommendations, lighting recommendations. I could plug in the light above me and it will be like daylight right here. So really enjoying the Noise Cricket. Want to get another RDA for it, but I'll show you what that is here soon. So thanks for watching guys. Keep on baking.